Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimar, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this hairstyle, so if you're interested, just keep on watching. So first, I'm starting by parting off the top of my hair. There's no science to the way I'm parting this. I just kind of eyeballed it to kind of see how much I want it braided. I knew I didn't want the braids to go too far back though. So I will say braiding the front is the longest part of doing this hairstyle. It took me about 1.5 to 2 hours to braid the front alone. The amount of braids you do is totally up to you. I think I have about 15 to 18 braids in the front. If you want the style to last longer, I would do the same amount or more braids. If you want the style to take less time to do, I would do less braids. So I did add hair to the front for the braids. This is optional. I don't think you have to do it, but I think it'll make the style last a little bit longer and look a little sleeker if you do add some hair in. I used hair that you would use for kinky twists for the front. It was the only leftover hair that I had. You could probably use any type of hair for braids in the front, but if you can't braid and wanted to do twist in the front instead, I would definitely use kinky twist hair. And yeah, you can really make this style your own. I understand everybody can't braid. I do have a video on how I braid my hair down for wigs, and it's low-key like the same technique if you wanted to get a little bit of a closer look at how I braid. But if you can't braid, just opt for twist instead. It'll give you the same effect. It just may not last as long. I got this hairstyle idea mostly from my brain, but I used this Pinterest post that I'm putting on the screen to kind of visualize it and help me determine the braiding pattern I wanted to use. I'll link the board down below with styles like this so you can kind of play around, because a lot of the girls had different designs and different parting and all that kind of stuff. I'm using this like beeswax lock gel for the braids, but I definitely would not recommend. You should use the beeswax edge wax instead, because it'll make it look a lot more sleek. So next time I do this hairstyle, I will definitely be using edge wax. I just did not have any at the moment. This style will also be cute with some hair jewels. So I didn't have any. I was determined not to buy anything for this style, and I did succeed. Everything I used in this video I did already have on hand, but if you wanted to elevate it, you could add like hair jewels or like the string that you can like braid into your hair. You know, you can really make it cute. I ended up putting rubber bands on the braids in the front to secure them. I think this was a good move, but I kind of wish I would have done it while I was braiding. It just, you know, I guess would have been easier. But either way, I think this is a good move for securing the braids into place. Then I ended up braiding the braids in the front into 2 separate braids. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. I guess you could let them hang, but mine were all different lengths and some of them were kind of straggly at the end. So I just decided to braid them all together just to make it a little more sleek. So moving on to the back, I just wanted to braid it down. It didn't really have to be perfect because they're going to be covered by tracks anyways, but I will say the flatter the better. So next time I'll probably try to get these braids just a little bit more flat because they help with how the tracks end up laying. So at this point, I wasn't really loving the braids in the front. They're definitely not perfect, but when I tied them down, they looked a lot better. So yeah, just trust the process. So yeah, I tied my hair down, I laid down for a minute, did my makeup, and now I'm back. I'm pulling out the Hergivenhair clip-ins. I'll link the original video I did on these clip-ins. They are freshly washed and conditioned, and I'm just going to install them in the back. So just clip them in one by one. These are the 18-inch Coily 3C to 4A texture, and you should still be able to use my code KIMARACS for some money off. So I'll write that across the screen just so you guys can go and get you some money off for your little summer hairstyle. So I have about 2 videos on the crochet method and they are links below. The gist of the method is that you want to take the crochet needle under your hair and over the track. Once you get over the track, you want to take a small piece of the hair from the track and pull it back through your hair that you went under with the crochet needle. This gives the natural look and it hides the track, so when you look down, people can't see the track as much. So after doing the style, I thought maybe I should have crocheted the tracks into the 2 braids in the front instead of leaving that space. And I may try that next time, but for now, I mean, it looks fine, so I'm cool with it as it is. So now I'm just using some Gorilla Snot on my edges just to lay those down, but honestly it was barely needed because I snatched my edges up in them braids. I may need to like loosen my grip next time, but I got a firm grip on my edges in the first place, so there wasn't really much that needed to be laid down. So after I put on the gorilla knot, I put on a scarf for about 10 to 20 minutes just so I could go put on my clothes, put on some jewelry, and then I came back and this is the finished look. I really love this look. I think it's really cute for the summer. Now when I turn around, you are going to see that I have a track shown at the back, and don't worry, I did cover that up at a later time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye.